Imagine waking up to the news that we are not alone in the universe. What would happen if aliens discovered Earth? Picture this. A day like any other, abruptly disrupted by the mind-boggling revelation that extraterrestrial life has indeed found us. The unknown, the uncharted, the unfathomable, suddenly becomes our reality. Would this be a moment of universal triumph or global terror? Would we be met with curiosity, hostility, or indifference? The range of possibilities is as vast as the cosmos itself. This is not about fear-mongering or idle speculation, it's about exploring the potential scenarios in an informed and thoughtful manner. We'll take you on a journey through the top 10 things that could transpire if aliens were to discover Earth. From initial reactions to long-term effects, from scientific advancements to societal changes, we'll delve into the hypothetical and the theoretical, all grounded in our current understanding of the universe. Starting from number 10, let's journey through the possibilities. At number 10, we have initial panic. Imagine, if you will, the moment when we first learn of extraterrestrial life. For many, the reaction might be one of sheer terror, fear of the unknown, fear of the unimaginable. It's a primal, instinctive response, kicking our survival instincts into overdrive. Our world, overnight, would become a whirlwind of chaos and disorder. The once familiar humdrum of life would be replaced with a frenzied panic. News outlets would be ablaze with speculation. Social media would spiral into an echo chamber of fear. And the streets, well, they might just resemble a scene straight out of a dystopian movie. But let's not forget, fear is often the result of ignorance. It's the unexpected, the unfamiliar that scares us. So amidst the panic, there would be those seeking to understand, to learn more about these alien visitors. But once the initial shock subsides, what comes next? Number 9 on our list is the government response. In the event of an extraterrestrial discovery, the world's governments would likely spring into action. They would quickly convene, sharing intelligence and forming task forces to assess the situation. The primary concern would be to determine if the aliens pose a threat. Should they be hostile, governments would prepare for potential conflict, bolstering defenses and developing contingency plans. Simultaneously, there would be an effort to establish communication with the aliens. Scientists and linguists from around the globe would work together, attempting to decipher the alien language and establish a line of dialogue. The goal would be to understand the aliens' intentions and possibly negotiate peace. Meanwhile, public information campaigns would be launched to keep citizens informed and prevent mass panic. The government would strive to maintain order, reassuring the public of their safety. Moving on, what about the scientific community? At number 8, we have scientific advancements. Imagine the leaps in scientific knowledge and understanding that could take place if we were to discover extraterrestrial life. Our understanding of the universe would be revolutionized, as we'd have access to entirely new ways of thinking and problem solving. In the realm of astronomy, we might learn new theories about the formation and evolution of celestial bodies, or even discover entirely new laws of physics. Our understanding of time and space could be completely reshaped. Imagine the possibilities of mastering interstellar travel or manipulating the fabric of space-time itself. In the field of physics, we could potentially gain insights into alien technologies that are far beyond our current capabilities. Novel materials, energy sources, or ways of harnessing the fundamental forces of the universe could all be within our grasp. These advancements could not only reshape science as we know it, but also fundamentally transform our daily lives. Now let's delve deeper into the societal impacts. Number 7 brings us to societal changes. Imagine the profound shifts that would ripple through our society with the discovery of extraterrestrial life. It's a fascinating thought. Our religious beliefs would be challenged as we grapple with the reality of life beyond our planet. Would this revelation reinforce or shatter our faiths? Would new spiritual movements emerge, embracing the alien presence as divine or prophetic? Philosophical views too would undergo a seismic shift. The age-old question of, are we alone in the universe, would be answered, forcing us to redefine our place in the cosmos. Our general worldview would be transformed. National borders may seem insignificant when viewed from the perspective of an interstellar community. We could see a shift towards a global identity, a united humanity in the face of the unknown. These changes would be nothing short of revolutionary, reshaping society in ways we can only begin to imagine. But what happens if the aliens decide to visit? Number 6 on the list is an alien visit. Imagine, if you will, our visitors from the stars finally making their way to our little blue planet. The possibilities are both thrilling and terrifying. On the one hand, we might be looking at a peaceful encounter. They could be interstellar diplomats coming to share knowledge and technologies, to help us solve our most pressing issues. Imagine the leaps forward for humanity with a little extraterrestrial assistance. On the other hand, they could also be invaders, arriving with hostile intentions. Our world might become a battlefield or a colony. We could find ourselves fighting for survival against a technologically superior force. But these are just potential scenarios. The reality could be anything in between or something entirely different. We can only speculate based on our hopes and fears. Now let's consider the long-term impacts. At number 5, we have long-term effects. Now let's imagine a world where we've gotten past the initial shock of alien discovery. What does this new reality look like? Well, it would be a world forever changed. In terms of technology, we'd be looking at a massive leap forward as we learn from our extraterrestrial neighbors. Imagine advancements that take us centuries ahead in a matter of years. We're talking about the potential for faster-than-light travel, advanced medicine, and unimaginable energy sources. Culturally, we'd see a shift in our global consciousness. Our understanding of the universe and our place in it would be redefined. Art, music, literature, all would reflect this new cosmic perspective. And the human psyche? It would adapt, as it always does. We'd grapple with our newfound cosmic insignificance, but ultimately, we'd come to embrace our place in the grand tapestry of the universe. The next point takes us beyond our own planet. Number 4 on our list is exploration and colonization. Imagine, for a moment, the doors that could open if we had access to alien technology or knowledge. Space travel, as we know it, could be revolutionized, and the vast cosmos could become our playground. Imagine setting foot on distant planets, once thought unreachable, and calling them home. We could learn to harness the resources of these new worlds, bringing about an era of unprecedented prosperity. And it's not just about resources or survival, but the inherent human curiosity, the insatiable thirst for knowledge and adventure. The stars have always been a source of wonder and inspiration, and with the help of advanced alien technology, we could be venturing into those glittering depths, exploring and colonizing worlds beyond our wildest dreams. This is the promise of alien contact, the potential for a future where the sky is not the limit, but a gateway. And now, we reach the top 3. At number 3, we have alien-human cooperation. Imagine this, a world where humans and extraterrestrials work hand in hand, each contributing their unique perspectives to solve universal problems. This cooperation could lead to unprecedented advancements in technology, science, and even our understanding of existence itself. From the exchange of ideas and knowledge, we could benefit from alien technologies far superior to ours, or perhaps they could learn from us, from our human spirit, our creativity, our resilience. It's a two-way street, a symbiotic relationship where both species would grow and thrive. The integration of alien wisdom with our human ingenuity could potentially unlock mysteries of the universe we've only begun to scratch the surface of. We could innovate, explore, and evolve in ways we've never even dreamed of. But this is all conjecture, a hypothetical scenario that, while fascinating, is yet to be realized. For now, we can only speculate and imagine the boundless possibilities of such a partnership. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 brings us to the transformation of human identity. The discovery of alien life would be a watershed moment in human history, fundamentally altering our perception of our place in the cosmos. No longer would we see ourselves as the lone sentient species in a vast, silent universe. Instead, we would be but one voice in a cosmic choir, adding our unique melody to an ancient symphony of life. Our identity as humans, as Earthlings, would be irrevocably changed. We would be united by a common experience, a shared reality that transcends borders, cultures, and ideologies. Our differences would pale in comparison to our collective awe and humility in the face of a universe teeming with life. We would be forced to redefine what it means to be human, to question our uniqueness, our purpose, our destiny. This paradigm shift could usher in an era of unprecedented introspection, unity, and exploration. Finally, we reach number 1. And at number 1 we have universal peace or universal war. This is the ultimate question, isn't it? If extraterrestrial life were to discover Earth, would it lead to a universal peace or a universal war? Imagine for a moment a scenario where we achieve universal peace. The discovery of alien life could serve as a unifying event for humanity, a reminder that we are all Earthlings sharing this planet, leading us to forget our petty squabbles and focus on the larger picture. The grandness of the universe could bring a new era of unity and cooperation. On the flip side, there's the possibility of a universal war. The arrival of alien life could trigger fear, suspicion, and hostility. It could lead to a conflict on a scale we've never seen before, a war not between nations, but species. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? That's our top 10. Remember, this is all hypothetical. But it does make one wonder, doesn't it?
Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.